Okay, we should be live. Let me check everything's working. Just give me a second. Testing. Testing. Cool, it's working. Bringing chat up on my phone. There we go. Yeah, Suki was just slightly slower. Slightly too slow. Jeez, maybe I should add a second and third. Or or definitely first. I don't know. Oh dear. Anyway, second stream of the day. We're playing some Pokemon Legends EA for this one. So, it's been a while. Last thing I remember was we were doing the side missions, which we managed to do all the ones we got access to currently. We got kind of stuck on them. It was kind of funny, but basically, what was it? There was one that was like, you need, greatest Pikachu, where he needed a high level Pikachu. And then there was one where he had to evolve it into a Raichu and stuff, which wasn't the funnest thing. So, let me check my team out. I'm gonna move you around a little bit. But we're gonna be continuing the main story. Daisy. Oh, that's a good reminder. I didn't actually put my earbuds in. There we go, connected up now. I knew I forgot something. Oh dear me. Not connected up yet. Oh man, I need to add more Pokemon sound effects. Okay, what do I want to add? Actually, let's put yeah, we're probably gonna have a battle coming up soon. Yeah, let's get this. So we're continuing the main story, which, as you guys know, is the post game. For so we have unlocked the what was it called? The Infinite CA Royale. And now we need to go and get our Challenger's ticket verified, I believe. But yeah, we're super close to like the end of like the main bit. And then I'm gonna have to look into getting the DLC. That's gonna be fun. Oh man. Still can't believe they brought out the DLC like a month or two after the game came out. Like, a little bit too fast, I think. Okie dokie. So, let me go over here. Yeah, the other thing we need to do is get all the Mega Stones and stuff. We're trying to complete Mable's missions before we get the DLC, so that's gonna be interesting. Check in for award matches here. Let's see. Yes. Oh, it's a person from the first one. I wonder if he's gotten any stronger. Because I'm pretty sure he was the person we had to battle first. Not so stronger, I guess. I mean, I don't know much about this, but I thought we were gonna go against one of the, at least the stronger opponent, not level 9s. I wonder if it would go back up and kind of like get stronger, 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 and then go back round again, maybe. Okay. So I'm guessing the more matches you win in a row, the more better items and better opponents. Thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight back to Hotel Z right now. Like, now. Oh, goodness. We're gonna need so many more of those. Okay, going back to Hotel Z. I thought I was actually gonna have a strong battle there. Dear. Small disappointment, but oh well. Let's see what we're doing next, though. We meet again. I would speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fitting plea of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I am glad for the conversations he and I had. However, scant? Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Angie. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Furiosa is undeniable. The exact causality is unclear, but we can surmise that Angie's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumios, which led the city, built for humans, to become a piece of harmony with these wild creatures. But now, we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose. Right, so I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysandre Labs, more of my memory returned. And I recall the existence of two beings. The one that gives and the one that takes. I wish I could tell you more. I am sorry. For now, all I can remember are those, epithets? Oh man, he is giving me some really hard words to read out. Jeez. Oh man, but I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please, find the two I spoke of. What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you can learn more from the people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Maybe Mable at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Nouveau Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be cheering for you. The one that gives. Yeah. And the one that takes. Cool, we get to do both. I was kind of worried it might be a, you know, you pick one and then that's what you get type thing, but yeah. Do we have any more side missions for me to pain about? No? Oh man, if we're done for side missions, that's gonna make me happy. Especially after those two evil ones with the Pikachu. Let's go talk to Mable first. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, this is, because depending on which game, X or Y, depended on which one Team Flare technically got hold of, I think. Greedy little imbecile. For an even more budget at the Wild Zones, because now they're hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prison Tower have calmed down, at least, last. But that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumiose. The signs are all there. Well, look who's here. The finest researcher in the entire Mable stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all the way to my office, right? My Sandra did mention something. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as ENVtuber, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. I've been getting some strange readings lately from the Wild Zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say most likely areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every Wild Zone, we've detected these weird readings. 75 stream straight, jeez. Goodness. Some of our Pokemon appear without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These enormous alphas have been connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we'll still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the enormous alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. We are 100% catching them. If they're extra giant, we're definitely catching them. I just want to check how many Pokeballs we got. 40. We need some more Ultra Balls, I think. So what was it? 3, 5, and 9. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Let's not buy that many Ultra Balls. I'll literally go broke. Dropped anything? Okay, let's do the one in number 3, area 3 first. Ah, it's this one. Yeah, we are definitely catching a Steelix. Okay, saving here so that if we do fail to capture the Steelix, we can at least, hopefully not lose it for level 70. Probably buy more healing items at some point. And finally, it's orange. I don't want to hit it too many more times. Well, it's frozen. I think frozen increases catch rate a little bit. Yeah. What other Pokeballs can I even use that are better than an Ultra Ball? We do have timables, so we could try a timable, but it's whether or not there's been enough action. It's like, I know how much it is for, like, you know, in a regular, like, you know. And it missed. on getting annoyed. Do I have anything that can, like, paralyze this? I don't really, do I? Unfortunately, when you're in a fight, you can't, like, swap out. He just gets annoyed every single time. Oh, no. What is this thing's catch rate? I mean, it does have double edge, so it's like, you know. But slowly losing health on its own. I'm gonna have to switch back on. Seems so annoying. He gets annoyed after every single throw. No, the sun's getting low, really? Oh my goodness! Get in the Pokeball! Before the end of the day. Man, I'm gonna have to like put like a paralyzing move or something on this. I don't even know what to do, like... I don't want to just take it out, because if I don't catch it then yeah, it dies. This does not want to get caught! Like, I don't even think I got anything else I can run, like, you know, if it hits me twice, you know, with the, other thing, then, it's gonna be dead anyway. goodness, get in the Pokeball! Yeah, I know the sun's gonna be setting soon. Can't catch it. Like, what am I supposed to do? I've only got like 2 timables left. Technically 1 left because I just failed to throw one. Need to leave. We have to leave. We're not catching it. Like, no way we're catching it. Oh, we dealt so much damage to it. We threw so many Pokeballs and it just could not catch the damn thing. Well, we are definitely putting on Stun Spore. Back to full health, ain't it? It is, of course it is. Wrong Pokemon! Where's the Pokemon? Jeez, man! Who knew catching a single Pokemon was this difficult? Thank you for the look, Poseidon. Well, at least it's paralyzed now. Plus, also, now it's night time. We can now use dust balls. Although, apparently we still can't damn catch the thing! Man, what is the catch rate for a Steelix? This is like Baldum levels! I'm gonna check online. This is like Baldum level of catch rate. Oh man. Why is this thing so difficult? We might actually have to try getting it by surprise method. This is what this Reddit post I'm reading is stating. As in, great, now I've got another house to try. Yeah. Oh my goodness, really? Okay, now it's on red. Now we got coming after me. Yeah, the post says either knock it out, save, knock it out, and try. That don't work. Try quick balls from behind. But I have no clue. I'm just like throwing Pokeballs and this thing ain't going in. It's on red. A bit paralysed and it's still not getting in the Pokeball. Like, what the hell is this thing's catch rate? This seems worse than when I tried to catch that Beldum that one time. Too much at this point. Oh, I might actually have to try this. But the problem is I don't know if the game saved since I started this battle. Finally! Oh my goodness. Whoops. Jeez, that was just, I don't even know what. I am saving. Okay, number 5. So somewhere in there, but I want to buy more Pokeballs. Wow, I dropped so many. I'm gonna go buy some special Pokeballs, like Dust Balls. Special Pokeball shop is this one. I love how you can buy Premier Balls, that's funny. Okay, that's good. Okay, next one is in Area 5. I think it's that Glade. Might be. I don't know. I'm guessing so. Well, it's level 70, so I'm guessing so. Kidding me, missing. Dawn's approaching already? Aww. That was just so much easier than the other one. I don't get it. Wait, I'm getting attacked by stuff. And the last one, I believe, is in area... Nope, well... Well, there's another bot. It looks like Automod got this bot this time. And unfortunately, that also means that, we've hit 100 bots and my model has somehow disappeared. What the hell? Seems to be working okay. That was very strange. Oh well. But we've hit 100 bots in the bot bin. next one's in Area 9. So what is it going to be this time? But yeah, it's nice when the Autobot mod auto gets rid of the messages. Okay. Took you out. You got from behind too. What new is that? I also bet that. So how best to get there? I'm gonna save down here just to make sure we've got a save point. Oh, dear, man. Yeah, one sec. We'll do that and hope to hell it's looking away. Jeez. Well, that didn't work, did it? just Steelix that was difficult. Like, I could understand a little bit because of the fact that it's a, you know, an evolved, trade evolution, but still. Okay, cut them all. Okie dokie. Put them there. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Now then, look at the data you collected. We're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumio City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. Once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Oh, lovely. Search for Xerneas in Wild Zone 11. Oh, jeez, okay. I guess I should probably buy 100 more Pokeballs. And a few other resources like healing items. Because otherwise I think I'm gonna have problems. Ugh. $75. Get another 20. There's all my money. fun. Okay. Let's save and start the hell. Ugh. Imagine you're just minding your own business in Area 11 and suddenly a legendary Pokemon just falls from the sky in front of you. Investigate. Is it supposed to be that small? It looks so small. I don't know if Angle made it look tiny. Looks like we made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Xerneas appeared. Probably check the critical first. Oh, I'm annoyed. Now it is. There we go, nice. I'm presuming this Pokemon's shiny though. Ding ding ding. Yeah, I thought so. Ding ding ding, you sure did it. And to the Victor Ghost as well, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it. I'd been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. Look at me, stuck here, forbidden from travelling about freely or leaving the Then there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy is probably even what caused these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either, so maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. Yeah, we'll get it done. The one that gives, complete. I'm sick of annoyed at me. Jeez. Okay, Xerneas' chords. Pretty good. That's a pretty good then. Okay, save here. Still haven't finished 39. I'm surprised about that. Guess we're gonna have to do more battles. We'll get this part done and then we'll continue doing the battles. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Grizel, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid with the sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with her. Do you think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? Same old flamethrower roast? I'm the one that takes. We speak of the legendary Pokemon, ENVtuber and Xerneas. Never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help you out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quasartico first. Meet us at Quasartico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. I may have already accidentally caught one. Honestly, I think it'd be more funny if we even put the Pokemon in our team temporarily. Oh dear God. Yeah. It's a pain that certain Pokemon are shiny locked. But it does mean I don't have to worry about catching them. I still remember when I was playing Brilliant Diamond and got to the Dialga fight and I was like, okay, I'm going to shiny hunt this thing. Shiny hunting a legendary without a shiny charm is one thing, but I don't know how, but I managed to get it in 50 resets. Here you are, we heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our team recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumio City. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it for our, to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers at the that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malva? If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that Forge campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the weapon to stop it. This time, Satoko Inc. will be stepping in to help, so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Grizel here both had experience it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we'd had to train against such a device then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quantartico has made is even worse than what Team Flare came up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. I'd like to ask you to battle once more against Chibel, Halucha, and Tyranitar in their Rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you follow me, please. 3000. They had to add 3000 to it. Oh my goodness. The one that takes. Defeat every rogue. I can't read that fast yet. Defeat every rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and everyone's favourite Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. Man, we'll switch you out. It was more like a funny thing of like, you know, if we could show them. Still trying to train at Beedrill. Luckily we don't need to though. Do need to give you the Beedrill rights. Okay, it'll be good. This is just a redo. We'll do Victory Bell. With no help this time. This is gonna be fun. Level 70 is I'm guessing Yveltal might act like one of these Mega Evolution types, maybe. halfway. Actually, this one's quite an easy one. Here when I'm looking down to oh dear, that's a problem. That was a big problem. Oh my goodness! Ah, this is getting a problem! Oh man, I'm getting hit too many times now. Goodness me. That was interesting. I better heal my Pokemon up. You better have healed me, Vinny. Will give me a reward for this too. Oh my goodness, I've already been hit twice. Need to be more careful. It's always easier when you can actually knock. Okay, phase 2. Knocked down. Nice! Oh my goodness! One more after this. The Tyranitar one's probably going to be quite easy. There we go. Oh my goodness. My gosh. Superbly done, as was to be expected from one of our first ever ZI Royale champions. You're truly impressive. To have soundly defeated 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumio City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to. Yveltal's arrived. It appears to be headed for the roof of the Rouge District's Galerie de la Lune. Yveltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself. Meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. Basically, if I knock it out, they're probably gonna get annoyed with me. tickets. Okay, let's see. That building, apparently. I remember this being here before, but then again, my memory. How do we get up? Nothing go back. Maybe if we drop down here, maybe? Okay, there we go. I was about to say. Okay, fell down way too much. Okay, lovely. Trying to climb up the ladder again. When you overcomplicate things. Actually, this might be the first time I've ever gone on top of this building. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we haven't been to this building before. Which is crazy, because we've been to quite a few. I think so. Unless I'm completely misremembering. Which it could totally be a thing. It's something I do mention every so often. My memory is absolutely trash. But we're not getting up there. Okay, lovely. Just trying to work out. Let me get back up there. The easiest way of getting that, but still. So. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun. You have to paralyze it immediately. Let's see how easy this one is. And we should probably set the quick rule. We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you know you've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up for it. To it. Yeah. Hopefully. Quick ball, got it! Quick ball! Best Pokeball. You never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer either Yveltal. That's what to protect Lumia. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about now, Grizz? Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here who has subdued Lumios's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point there, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me to live to the past. And now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I'd rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain life's expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one pint up, cup of full props to you. I swear it's not just the dregs we couldn't salvage. Cool. Yeah, we got both of them! Oh dear man. Where are you going? Okay, switch on. Jeez. Kinda sad that Butterfree is in the game. Like, I always wanted, like, Butterfree to get a Mega as well. I guess he did get a Gigantamax, I guess, I don't know. But still. Okay. Next up is just doing the Infinite Royale, man. So... let me have a look at my notes to see if there's any Pokemon we need to level up. We do need to cross off Steelix, though. Which reminds me, there's gonna be some trade evolutions I'm gonna need. Ugh. There it is, my notes page that I need to not lose. Okay, so... okay, it looks like we're just missing trade evos now, I think. let's double check. So, hold on. Yeah, so Alakazam. Oh, and the evolutions. I almost forgot about that. Specifically, was it water, fire? No, fire, we've got water, electric, psychic, dark, grass. Machamp, Slowking. Scizor. Yeah. Oh, and Zygarde, yeah. But yeah, for now, I just need to continue with the ZA Royale and do some fights. And of course, completing other things. Catching Pokemon and stuff for Maple's research. I'm probably going to be needing help with the trade evos, especially if they're not in the base game. Oh, this one. Wow, round time. Do I have anything with a ground type? I don't think I do on my current team, right? I'll swap it up then. You've definitely got something. Quite got everything off the side of the building. That's just despawned temporarily. Oh, they're definitely not there anymore. Long attack. This is good for leveling up. What did I do with the... when it jumps into the air, because it's like I have to like, you know, target it. That's actual Dragonite. There we go. Yeah. Healing. Nice. You kidding me? The attack hit! And you're still confused? Probably used Earthquake again there, but... Dear me, we're not doing very well. So we're trying to do it, but you time off again, you serve, and then, you know... anything else, this isn't getting taken out by earthquake. I need to get one of them. Tide moves, we are not doing that well. Okay, there's no way this isn't. I'm gonna at least try and get him. Nice. Oh my goodness, really? You have to get stuck up there? Why are you paralyzed? Jeez, man. Barely, jeez. Oh my goodness. Almost got enough to get a challenge. Okay. As soon as we get enough for a challenges ticket, we'll change the book. Actually, we might be able to do this. Trains a Pokemon. I think I mentioned it earlier, but... Got enough for challenges ticket. Yeah, trying to make a bit of progress in Pokemon too. I just couldn't fit on another day, so... Today's the day. But how was work? Hopefully it was good. Went okay. Okay, a little bit more challenging from the looks of it. But especially since the first one we battled against was against the first person we actually had to do in the challenger things. Oh geez, a better win then. Okay. Wow, I need to get another challenger's ticket? Geez, this game's mean. Damn it. But yeah, what was it? We were streaming Genshin earlier for a couple of hours, then we took a break, and we're back at this. It was mainly because of the fact that I just couldn't fit Pokemon onto another day. And I wanted to at least make a little bit of progress. Still not! Oh my goodness! I just need to take something out with an ground type move! Oh my goodness! I'm hoping we can also find a shiny, but don't know if we're gonna get that lucky today. Once we hit that. Wow, we are doing trash when it comes to sneaking up on people. It's almost daybreak, so let's see what we can do. Jeez. Jeez, man, we are not doing very well with this. There we go. I'm close, so close to getting like 2 challenges tickets as a single nighttime thing. Oh wow.
Styles raided my stream with 6 views.
Thank you so much for the raid! You know what's up came in with the raid, that's cool. Let me give you a shout out. Let's do SO, what are you playing? Now that's a lot of money. Ooh, an Ace Attorney game. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. I don't think I know that one. Though saying that, I've never played an Ace Attorney game, so I don't know what what's the word I'm looking for, what the game titles are anyway. There we go. There's your shout out. But yeah, I hope you had a really great stream. We're currently trying to get into a Challenger ticket. Ah, got ya. I'll have to check out the Ace Attorney series at some point, because, you know, I've seen the memes and stuff, you know, and the pictures of the characters and things, but I've never actually seen, like, you know, the gameplay that much. Yeah, I'll have to check it out at some point. I was not planning to attack you, Pansy. Wanted to hit the Mega Shard. Oh, but I hope it was fun. We're currently playing some Pokemon Legends EA at the moment. To try and get you an idea of where we are, we're on number 39, but we have technically done 40 and 41 on the main mission. And it just wants us to keep getting, you know, tickets, challenger tickets and stuff. But yeah, apart from that, we're trying to like complete Maple's side quests and stuff. Maple's research. Currently, we're trying to fill the Pokédex up, and that while also doing these. Honestly, let me make a chuck box, like catch Pokemon and chuck them box. Okey-dokey. How do you rename boxes? Can you even rename boxes? don't know. We'll have the number 11 as in the check stuff. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. Water types. I need to catch more water types. Yeah, it's feeling like we're getting quite close to the end of this game. Probably just use great balls for this. Yeah, we need to just catch stuff. And it missed! Oh, I love this thing. Like, some of them are like really annoying. As you saw there, the one for poison types, I think we're on number 5, where we need to catch 50 of them. Actually not sure. Because I haven't tried any of the online functionality in this game yet. But is there a wonder trade in this game? I don't think there is there? It's just basic like one-to-one trading. More to the type of one that definitely come out. So unless they have really good IVs, I'm gonna check them. Ooh, lots of damage though, jeez. Yeah. was cool. Yeah, so we'll have this box as being our chuck box, and anything that looks cool, we'll keep. Yeah, we'll probably keep the Gengar stuff. Yeah, I'm presuming, like, for example, like, number 5 is like the last one, maybe. Don't know. I'm just glad they're not, like, from what I remember in Legends Arceus, this was so much more annoying to do this. Since that respawns the click in. I don't know what causes Pokemon to like respawn. That's the one thing that's like very confusing about this game is like what causes Pokemon to respawn. Like, I know render distance to a certain extent, and then I'm guessing if you catch it or defeat it, it takes longer to respawn, but I don't know. Because I know if the Pokemon's still there when you reload the page, it, like, swaps the Pokemon out, but... Balls everywhere. How to get the bug one done quickly, I guess. Man. Should probably just do this for all of them, so much easier. Oh, it's makes me sad coming over here. The poison one's close to being done. 4 left. Oh, you got poisoned at some point. Poisoned! The types. This type progress. Did we do the poison type one? I don't see anymore, so let me check. Poison types, there you go, 1, 5, there you go, cool. I think, didn't we apply like repeaters as well? We could use that. That'll probably be easier. How bad is it? God, we have to actually chuck some of these. Fire normal type. Oh, dear, man. Just going around catching everything in sight. Try over here, I guess. I'm also keeping an ear out for any shiny sound effects, but as I said, we're mainly just doing this for Maple research at the moment. And better start chucking some of these. So everything here can probably be chucked. Let's see this. You actually have 3, but then again you're an alpha. Alpha 3. It's a miracle! Being able to do that in an actual Pokemon game. I'm not getting rid of you. Being able to do that in an actual Pokemon game, mass releasing is so useful. It's like in previous games I would have to like what's the word I'm looking for? I'd have to like load up Pokemon Home and stuff. Oh, wait, what? Did you hear that? Oh, no. Where? I just heard a shiny sound effect. Oh. Okay, leaving the zone, 1 sec. Okay, we heard a shiny sound effect. Where, though? Okay, we saved. There you are. I'll do the repeat ball with you. Okay, note to self, don't accidentally chuck it. Jeez. Probably could have picked a better Pokemon for it, but honestly. Shiny! Should probably leave before the new dawn starts. Nice, we've actually been shiny hunting in that area, so I'm surprised. What a drill ball though! Still on box 11, right? Yeah, box 11. Should probably buy more repeat balls while I'm at it. And what are we doing for time? I need to end preferably around 11, so I've only got a little bit more time left. I can push it a little bit after. I don't think I'm in a rush to end, but yeah, so I got a few more of those done. Let's go over here. There are definitely a few shinies I want to get, like Shiny Rosaria, Arduino. I can't pronounce the name correctly. Basically, any Pokemon that has a Mega, I'd love to get a shiny of. What's a load number one? Number 6? No, I'll go number 6. The two just throwing balls everywhere. I'm not even like, you know, we don't need to get poison types anymore. That's all I know. Even now, I still can't get a... Wait for it to reset then. At least we got kind of like an idea about this one, just spamming the peoples. Ooh. TM I missed. Waterfalls. Nice. A few more, then I'll move stuff. Oh my. Okay, let's sort these out then. So, I don't think there's any alphas here. Actually, no, there's these two. Free stats, free stats. Really, I'm gonna keep anything that has 4 or 5 stats at best. Yeah, I love how there's a mass release button. Three. Damn it! I clicked the wrong little thing! I hate how slow this is. Ugh. Okay, where do I want to go next? Area 2? So I've already completed the poison one. Type 1 is slowly getting there as well. Normal one's probably getting there close to 4. Got some more. Do it, baby. I wonder how many Pokemon total you have to catch, because it's like, the last one, it's like 50 of a certain type. You know? But I wonder if it's like, what, 100 total or something. I've caught many. We've already got poison down. I think bug's almost there. Normal fire electric. No, bug's done. Okay, so I don't need to do bug or poisons. I still need to do grass, I think. Yeah, grass we still need. That's an overlap. Flying type. That's another one done. Normal types is close to being done. Oh my goodness, though. Has reset yet? No, it hasn't. Let's do this one. What was I saying, man? I've already done bug and poison, so. Ghost, I think we've done. But, of course, we haven't done rats yet. Oh my goodness, dude. Alright, let's have a look. Oh my goodness. Although it's shining anyway, that was cool. So I'm gonna have to question whether or not I evolve it the whole way. Try to see what I do. I'm gonna have to end soon, unfortunately. Oh man. Made quite a bit of progress, I think. Like, out of the stuff we need to do, it's... Oh, what's this? It's get more challenger tickets together. That's like the main thing from the looks of it. And complete Maple's tasks. Guess we failed to catch that one. Yeah. And we managed to find a shiny in the end, although I didn't note down when we did, so I'm gonna have to make sure I clip it straight after stream after all. Otherwise I'll forget. Yeah. That's the round, I think. Doing fighting types, so I need 7 more ground types. I'll help with the dragon type. And the dragon type ones probably gonna be the one that's most annoying out of all these type catching ones, aren't there? Oops, this might be the last ground type we need. Okay, ground type's been done. We're slowly getting there. You can see how far we are now. So we just need, what, fire types? We need a few more water types, electric types, mass types is almost there. Slowly getting there. With quotation marks over the slowly. Also, we have fairy psychics over there too. dark types as well, it looks like. We don't need right, so we can ignore the to a certain extent. Dragon type to go is so annoying. And this location is probably the easier one. I think, but oh, the fun of it all. Man, this isn't even including the fact we've still got the extra 500 regular battles to do. Fire's almost there, I would have thought. It's not there. No, another 10 towards that. Water types. This should complete the water types bit. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, water types is done. Jeez, man. So fire, electric, grass. We're only missing like 3 on grass. Ice types. Okay, let's go to the ice type area quickly and do some of that. But yeah, my goodness. I have to note down that the repeat balls are the way to go for this part of it. Progress. Oh, we're out. Whoops. Time to run. Out of the people. Oh, let's at least buy some more, jeez. Accidentally throwing other Pokeballs. Imagine if I, like, did have the Master Ball and it went straight onto the Master Ball and I was thrown like an idiot. Jeez. Note to self, be a little bit more careful when lobbing Pokeballs everywhere. Focus Blast! See, can we push it more? Oh, we haven't finished the book types one. Okay. Surprised about that. Okay, let's go back here then and quickly do that one. I thought I did that one, but okay. Book types apparently haven't been done. And let me check my books. Oh dear, went a bit too crazy. Okay. Just checking to see if any of them Alpha. You are. There you go. That one's got 4. Easy. Helps if I actually select the right one. Jeez. Have we done this? I'm actually not sure. I can't remember. Psychic, ghost types are almost done on. Dark types are slowly getting on. Fairy types getting on too. So we're catching ghost types, and ghost types. Okay, 4 away from that, and then book types are still 5. Okay, 3 more on ghost types. Just want to get it to 45 for ending. I don't know. Well, it's up here, ain't it? That's what it goes types up. Yeah, man. Either way. 2 streams today. I've enjoyed them both. Oh yeah, I think this is one of the ones where there's stuff on the roof. Let's see if we can get there. Hopefully I can fit in another... Oh, something we haven't done yet? Strange. Probably happened. It got unlocked when I did the last thing. Loads of lava tar! Lava tar secret garden! Oh dear, almost fell off the roof. I'm just trying to think. So that might be the one I was thinking of more, but I don't know. I'm so bad. There's... It doesn't help the fact there's like little area ones that look very similar to each other. But yeah. So we can quickly get it up. Dragon types. Right. There's some flying types up here. And lots of this, yes. Okay, that just ran away. Jeez. A bit. I'm popping off a little bit. So I'm gonna have to end soon. I was supposed to end a few minutes ago. But, enjoying myself a little bit too much. But yeah, we're just going around trying to complete, some of Maple's tasks. Basically, Maple has like multiple tasks about catching so many Pokemon of a certain typing. So we're just quickly trying to do a few more of these before I end. But really, I should be ending. It's 11:30 almost. But yeah, I wanted to get it up to another rank before leaving, but we're at level 44 now. Which ones are close? Bug types. Bug types we might actually be able to finish if we go over here. This is more funny. How many balls do I have left? 43. Finish normal, I'm actually not sure. Type, dark type, still type, yellow type, still gonna be a pain too. Fighting, nice. Fire types are close to being down. But yeah, just need to do a little bit more. Yeah, I think once this is done, I think we're gonna have to end, unfortunately. But you did find a shiny today, which is nice. Didn't note down when, but hopefully I can remember to check. It's within the last 40 minutes of the play, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Fire types. Fire types is almost done. The bug types is almost done. Psychic types and flying types are getting there. The only ones that I think are going to be real pains are dragon types and steel types. And it looks like rock types as well is also being a bit of a pain. Oh man. Yeah, I'll have to deal with those next time. Overall, I think we've done good today. I managed to do, what was it, 41 and 42 of the main story we managed to do today. And we actually did get a shiny as well with Drillbur! Which I wasn't expecting to get, but yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here, otherwise I won't be able to have anything to eat before bed. But hopefully I can set this to, for next week as well for this. But hopefully, maybe we'll finish it in the next stream or two. That'll be cool. And then of course, after that, getting the DLC. I haven't even checked to see how... Oh no! No, 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 no. Did I continue the main story by accident? I might have. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. This is typical. I wanted to end, and I wanted to save in my safety save spot, but the game's like, no, you're not eating today. Jeez. My memories remain vague, distinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Think it Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask you, something of you. Battle me so I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Keep the world in balance. Yeah, we'll leave that to next time. Sorry, Al. We're leaving that till next time. Oh, man. Battle Owl next time, and honestly, like, we're getting so close to the end. I would like to at least finish number, what was it, 39 first, before we do that, because I'm presuming that's the last mission one, basically. Owl is the finale, so I would like to at least do number 39 beforehand. But yeah, either way. Oh. Here we are. But yeah, we managed to find one shiny today, so I'm happy. But yeah, when are we next streaming? So no stream Wednesday from my knowledge. I'm losing track of the days, really. So our next stream will be on Thursday with Genshin Impact. The new update should be out then, so we'll be playing, what was it, version Luna 5, 4.4. I think. I'm on 4.3 right now, aren't I? Yeah. No. 6.3. Jeez, my brain has just melted. So we're on 6.4 Luna 5 from Thursday. So I'll be doing that. That'll be at 1 PM. Hopefully I'll wake up on time. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. I do want to thank Ryuki Styles for the raid earlier. And yeah, let's go find someone to raid ourselves. Let's see here, reload Twitch up. Let's bring up the raid messages. So here's the one for followers. Here's the one for subs. Plus, feel free to check out my socials. I have Blue Sky, Twitter, and Discord. Plus, I also have a YouTube channel where we post the VODs, YouTube shorts, shiny hunting clips, and we're doing a Pikmin 2 playthrough at the moment over there. If any of that interests you, please check it out. We're currently aiming for 300 subs over there, so any support is greatly appreciated. Plus, I also have a throne if you want to support me elsewhere as well. And let's see, who is online? We have to raid and run, unfortunately, I think. So later I've left it. Let's go raid Yummy. I haven't raided them in a while. They're playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time at the moment. So let's go send the spot their way. Yeah, I need to like broaden who I raid a little more, because I know there's some people who I've raided like once or have followed because I've raided from someone else's stream, and I need to raid them more, but I would need to stick around to chat with them and chat a bit, so I can't do that today, so let's go with Yoni. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. I certainly did. Streams, I should say, because we did stream Genshin earlier as well. Definitely gonna need a good break, and like I said, no streams Wednesday, so I might sleep in. If not, it's gonna be chores most of the day. And chilling out. But yeah. Oh, man. Anyway. I think we're about to raid out any second now. So, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. And I hope to see you all in another stream. Bye. Bye.